Hello, Elm City Church family and those who might be watching. As all of you, I am sure, have heard by now, we are all in uncharted territory when it comes to the coronavirus and how we are going to respond. Everyone is faced with some pretty difficult decisions on what to do and what is the best course of action. I've been pretty convinced since Monday or Tuesday this week that we are going to need to make some big changes to how we gather on Sunday mornings as a group. The changes we're going to have to make came about a week quicker than I expected. But the leadership team met last night, we prayed and talked about it, and here's a decision we came to. For the next 2 Sundays, at least, we're going to move our Sunday gathering from in-person here at the building to online. We felt like that was the best course of action for us to do to both keep everyone safe and be good neighbors. We are still going to have life groups. We're going to come up with other small ways to gather, try to get creative, but that was the best decision we felt like we needed to make with the available information we had. But there are really I want to highlight the 3 main reasons why we did this. The first is love of neighbor. One of the big values at Elm City Church is that we want to be a church that is for Keene. And one of the best things we can do to love our city and to love our community is to inconvenience ourselves and alter the way that we gather. We have a pretty young church. I would say most of the people that come to Elm City are not in the target range of those that are at the greatest risk for this, but those that are at greatest risk, the elderly, those with pre-existing conditions, out of concern and care for them, that is one reason why we're doing this. The second reason is we want to be proactive, not reactive. I would rather be the church that does this a week early than a week late. And again, if we can pitch in and help reduce large public gatherings at this time, I think that's a great thing to do. And the third thing is I want us to have a missional focus with this as a church. There are a lot of people in this community that are going to be scared, they're going to be anxious, that are facing tough times, and this is an opportunity for us as a church to rally around them. And even the online platform we're going to be doing things could allow more people to hear the good news of Jesus and connect with the message of the gospel. But I want to be clear that this move wasn't done out of fear or panic. I think Russell Moore put it really well when he said, "Prudence and precaution are not signs of panic or fearfulness, but of bearing one another's burdens, like we're called to in Galatians 6:2, and thinking of others higher than ourselves," which is found in Philippians 2:3. God is sovereign. This did not catch him off guard. Now more than ever, people need to hear about the hope and peace available to them through Jesus. This is an opportune time for us to be the church. Our theology clearly states that the church is not a building or a service, but the people of God. We don't go to church, we are the church. So this by no means in any way says that Elm City Church is temporarily canceling anything. We're just going to do it differently. So let's lead with courage and compassion and model really to this community what it means for us to be a church that is for Keene. Thanks.